art store and I got some things. Ignore my appearance. I do not want to get out the house, and after this I'm taking a shower. TMI, but you know. Anyway, so I went to Unnamed Art Store and I got a couple things, mainly for the art show, but also a little bit of other things, because when you go to craft stores, you can't just get like one thing. I got these beads, and 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 these beads. For a second they look kind of like red, but no, they're brown. I hope so. But yeah, so I should be done with beads for a while. I'm not buying any more beads for a really long time. Yeah, and then the other things that I got was the scrapbook paper that was on clearance. I kind of want to get into scrapbooking, but like not like the traditional scrap, more kind of like collage-y. I went to art school scrapbooking, I don't know. I like all the scrapbooks there were like really expensive and not enough pages, and honestly it fits the more traditional style, so instead I got this sketchbook that was 40% off, and I'm gonna take out some pages and make this my scrapbook. I'm excited to see how that turns out. And then I got this sketchbook because they were all 40% off, and maybe like sophomore year of college was the last time I used like a sketchbook for like personal use. So I'm excited to have kind of like a smaller one. And yeah, probably not filming for the rest of the day, just so I can really focus on getting, sorry. But yeah, I just really want to get it to a certain point and just be done with it. I'm so excited to get on with this whole full-time artist thing in other aspects, even though this is technically a part of that. This beaded door has consumed my life, so I am, yeah. Oh, there is a meeting tomorrow, so I want to get as much done for that meeting, so that way I can show the potential buyer of this store. I'm showing her what she's potentially gonna buy, because if she does want it, which I think she will because she initially kind of commissioned it, long story. I just want to show her what she's potentially paying for, especially since she's probably gonna spend a good amount of money because of all the labor and materials I put into it. So see ya next time I decide to pull up my phone and film. So I just realized that the sketchbooks I showed were not in frame. So these are the sketchbooks. 6x6 and 9x12 inch. Cool. Bye. Alright, today is, oh gosh, what's today's date? Alright, today is January 22nd. Only 6 more days until the art show. And I'm just about finished with some pieces. I really wanted to show somebody, and I just need to tell somebody, and even though this is me talking to my phone, and it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around. How do I turn the camera around? Okay, so here's just like a little sneak peek. This one's pretty much totally done. I might paint that. This is like 80% done. Just like, oh my gosh, I am just so excited and so happy. And then here's the beaded door in process. It's just about done. There's only like 13 more strands left that I need to do. This is just really exciting because I usually make functional things with my art. Like, it has to be functional in some type of way. That's just kind of how my brain works. But this is like the first time I made art just for the sake of making art, and it is so fun. Whimsical, which is something that I like to look at, but something I don't really do myself, so I'm just really excited. Okay, that's it. Bye. So today is January 26th, 3 days to the art show, and I'm supposed to be meeting up with the owner of the venue to talk about the beaded door because it's really heavy, and just like what we're gonna do to kind of get it hung up and her potentially buying it. So just kind of waiting to hear back from her. We would have done it yesterday. Well, we really would have technically done it like on the 22nd, but we got snow. More snow came, and we just decided that we'd wait till tomorrow. It's still snowing, but I guess the roads are better. We'll see. So it's snowing, but it was only like 30 degrees, which I say only 30 degrees. That's how you could tell I've been here for so long. Not for so long, it's only been 2 years. 30 degrees doesn't feel like that bad anymore in comparison to like the negative degrees that we got earlier this winter. So for reference, this is our backyard. Ignore that blind, but yeah, no, it's pretty snowy. The wind's been going crazy. Like looking out I don't know if you can see it in here, but like so today is the day before the art show, and I'm currently in the car because I was supposed to be going to the venue, and it's snowing, and I just got my license only a couple months ago, and the snow started picking up, and 2 of like my projects spilled over, and like I got a call in the middle of it, and I just got really frazzled and had to like stop in like a parking lot and just kind of breathe. And then I called my boyfriend, and he said I should just come home. So now I'm here at home, not helping out with the setup because safety, I guess. I'm still kind of frazzled, more annoyed than anything, but I'd rather be frazzled and annoyed than hurt or not alive. So I mean, pick your battles. But yeah, the art show's tomorrow. I'm kind of nervous about everything. I'm not even sure if people are gonna come because of how snowy it is. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to get there if like this keeps up. I don't know. I'm nervous, on the verge of tears. Very proud of myself for not crying right now, but I'm probably gonna cry when I get in the house. So these were the projects that spilled. So I guess tomorrow I'll have to find a way to figure that out. But the rocks going back and forth really messed with me driving, so I was just kind of getting overstimulated, so I had to stop. But car currently smells like autumn, so that's kind of cool. Today is the 28th. It's around, oh gosh, it's almost 10 in the morning. I didn't really want to get out of bed. I'm nervous, anxious, screaming, crying, throwing up. But I'm gonna get ready to go set up, not to get ready for the art show. So I'm just gonna go in sweats, set up. I might try to get a time lapse of setting up. I think that'd be pretty cool. We'll see. You are so cute. You are the most precious dog in the whole wide world. Whole wide world. Tell Papa Sleepy. Tell Papa like Mama being weird. You Mama being weird. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. straight, pretty much, I got ready and I went straight to like the art show. Why is it in the bedroom?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Can you wait like 5 minutes?
Yeah, I can get ready in 5 minutes. So this is the end of the vlog or the video or whatever I'm gonna call it. After the initial art show, which I hope I got enough footage of, it did way better than any of the artists and the person who owns the venue involved thought it would be. So she held an open house for 2 days after. So the last one was on last Saturday, which was, I think, the 2nd. I'm not sure. It was last Saturday, and it was really fun. I learned a lot about myself as an artist and a creative, and it really gave me hope, and it gave me the right amount of encouragement to keep doing this whole full-time art thing, because it's really scary, but I have a lot of emotional support in my corner, and that art show was just a reassurance that I'm headed in the right direction. So yeah, hopefully what's next is, I've been really interested in scrapbooking, so I think I'm gonna make some videos about that. I'm gonna be setting up an online shop, most likely through Etsy, and just try to figure out how I can sustain being a full-time artist. I think that's it. Okay, bye.